Hello? Hello? Okay, okay. Ask away, cheese man. Hello, Isa. Hi. I do enjoy cheese still. As late as yesterday evening, I was enjoying some cheap brie from Lidl. Yeah, I did just start playing actually today. I did just start. But I play Chamber of Reflection so much, you know. Well, I only played once on live, I think. Brie is pretty good. Not the best cheese, but it's one amazing cheese. Can't you see there is nothing left for me anymore? When I try to run, it doesn't matter one anyway. When I can't get to you, when I can't run through the door, I can go back anymore. Goals are past and the past is past. It was fun, but peace is gone. Peace is gone. They have won. And I can't get to you, and I've lost my view. You are gone, and war has begun. A Gatling gun under a midnight sun. The future is here. Come near, come near. Have no This was my own original song called Future, and it's an original song. I have not, what do you call it, released it on streaming platforms in a piano version. I have released it on Spotify and so on in a guitar version, and I just uploaded a live version of Future to YouTube yesterday from the last live because I thought it was a good take. I might do Violet as well. Maybe Love Like You. I don't know. There's a lot of the songs that are requested that I don't know. To be honest, I'm procrastinating making a cover of Close to You at the moment. I don't know why, but I don't really have the patience or energy for recording that song right now. It feels much more fun to go live at the moment. If I could begin, sorry, if I could begin to be half of what you think of me, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love. When I see the way you act, wondering if I'm coming back, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love like you. I always thought I might be bad. Now I'm sure that it's true. This is the wrong chords, sorry. I always thought I might be bad. Now I'm sure that it's true. 'Cause I think you're so good, and I'm nothing like you. Look at you go, I just adore you. I wish that I knew what makes you think I'm so special. And then I have forgotten the last part, I'm sorry. Just a moment. Hey. So, I'm not Dutch, I'm Danish, but it's European, and that's why I have an accent. And the hardest part is saying th sounds, especially through and fro. That's the hardest part, I think. Close to You is from the Carpenters. I was thinking about Close to You from the Carpenters. And in the last vote I had on the Discord, I promised to do a cover of Close to You, but I still have to record it. And as I said, I am procrastinating for some reason. I wear a mask because I do not want to be personally known. It's about the music and maybe about the persona. I don't know, but it's not about me as a person. I don't really want to be known. I would think that would be awful because I want to be left alone in private. But at the same time, I also want to have my voice known, so it's a problem. Because in some ways it restricts me. Yeah, I want my freedom, but I also want to share my music, and that's not easy. Normally for work I do computer stuff, boring corporate stuff, so it has nothing to do with music at all. And I was at some point in my life I was standing at a crossroads between mathematics and music, and then I chose mathematics because it was more secure to do, but of course I kept music as a hobby. And now I'm here. So I still have my full-time job, but maybe someday I can do more music. The piano I'm playing is a piano from Denmark called Hornung and Møller. It was a factory which closed, I think, 40 years ago, and this piano is over 100 years old, maybe 120 years old. Do you have any more questions? I think I'm happy, like in general, maybe I'm more happy than I was 2 years ago. It is an upright piano, yeah, but I'm also on antidepressives, so like I stopped drinking the same amount, and I stopped smoking completely, and my life is much better than it was 2 years ago. But I still have to fight anxiety, but it's not every day in the same way as it was. I drank and smoked because of self-medication. So it was really that. And yes, I'm also joking with you right now. I am answering the questions because I feel like doing that a bit instead. But okay, I will sing now. Spend some time away, getting ready for the day you're born again. Spend some time alone, understand that soon you're on with better men. Alone again. Alone again, alone again, alone again, alone. I'm not Freddie Mercury and I'm not Elton John. I am your anxiety buddy, here to fight anxiety and spread mental health awareness in general. But was a cover of Chamber of Reflection originally by Mac DeMarco. It's usually the most requested song. I do write some original music, yeah. I saw someone called Javier that, okay, what would you say to a new piano player or someone that wants to learn? And I would say, just find the piano and just start playing. And it doesn't really matter what you want to play, or you can just hit the keys, or you can, I don't know, find something on YouTube or learn notes or whatever, but just do it. I am your anxiety buddy, not Freddie Mercury. It's not because that I prefer to sing in English, but it's just mainly because most people listening in are not from Denmark, so it doesn't always make sense for me to sing in Danish. Jeg kan godt snakke lidt dansk. Jeg snakker jo dansk til dagligt. Så det er ikke så svært at snakke dansk. Jeg kan sikkert sige en masse ting på dansk. Jeg kan sige en masse ting på dansk. It's hard for me to just tell you more about myself, because I have to have some questions or something to answer, I think. And then maybe I will go out at a tangent. I have a partner, it's my wife, and I love her very much. And I also have a baby with her. Or did you mean partner in music? Because that is different, of course. I think I'm maybe too shy, and also I don't really know who I can trust. The first thing I started doing with music was probably playing, sampling stuff in GarageBand on a MacBook. And I was just sampling together stuff. And then I started using FL Studio. And then I bought a used keyboard when I was 15, I think. So we didn't really have a lot of money for that stuff in general. I think there's a lot of requests. I cannot sing Blue. I'm sorry. It was actually suggested on the Discord. And I have it on a playlist that I'm trying to listen to. But I'm in an awkward place right now where I want to do original music, but in some way I also have to do covers, because I also want to get my music heard. And there's always this balance between doing my own stuff and then the covers. It's not because I don't like doing the covers as well, but it's hard sometimes with the original songs, because people don't really know them, but it feels good to do, And right now I promise to record Close to You, but I think personally I would rather record Future, which is my own song. But now I put it to a vote, and Close to You won, and I need to be fair, so I have to record Close to You before I record Future. That would only be fair. But again, yeah. Who do I want to see live? I would like to see Gorillaz live at some point. I think with the animation, I love the idea of it, but I have not really watched a lot of live music because I don't always feel too great in big crowds. But I would love to see Gorillaz at some point. Especially the new Demon Days tour. I think they have hit up a new Demon Days tour, but I think that's in the US even and not in Denmark. I'm glad you like the new setup at the live. It's fairly new. I just need to find out what to do with the wall behind me. I am not German, I am from Denmark. I can do an original song, but mostly when I have been doing original songs here at the live, I have been singing some of those which are already released. So I can play Violet for you because I saw a request for that a lot. So I can do Violet for you. This is an original song called Violet. And it's about a trauma from my childhood, but packed neatly in, so it's fairly abstract. Please don't yell for silence. It only complicates my mind. My mind. Please don't ask for advice. Your eyes look violet today. So many things to say, but could they all be told today? Can't do anything but stay. Violet day, violet day, violet day. Da 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 da. Please come to your senses. I miss the real you. The real you. Can you see without the mirror? Your eyes look violet today. So many things to say, but could they all be told today? Can't do anything but stay. Violet day, violet day, violet day, violet day. This was called Violet, the color, and I have a version out on Spotify I made about 2 years ago where I it was close suddenly, where I did play electric guitar for it and a bit of synth, but I do not have an acoustic version out. I don't think I'm going to play Förstecaster på Mun. I'm sorry, but I saw the request. I see a lot of requests for Bohemian Rhapsody, and I have done it one time every live, I think, but I don't feel like doing it right now. I hear the thing about Freddie Mercury a lot, and it's both a blessing and a curse. And since I think I've begun playing the piano at around 15 years old. As I've told before, I had an uncle who was sick and decided to take his own life because he didn't want to end up debilitated. And I had the honor of, what do you call it, inherit his old keyboard. I'm glad, Killjoy. Sleep tight. Hi, my wife is maybe here. I don't know. I think she's doing some stuff. It's okay. It's some time ago with my uncle, and but I wish I had known him a bit more in my adult life. Well, it's been a couple of months since I wrote a new song, because I have been focusing a lot on the setup and how to play live and getting a good schedule, and also just personal development. I'm trying to exercise every second day, and we have a lot of stuff to done in the house and so on. So I have not really been writing new songs, but what I in general do when I write a new song is that I have some kind of topic that I want to make a new song about, and then I think I mostly start off with finding chords and then just write something and then keep editing it if it does not have the right amount of syllables. So, but I tried last year to the first song that I ever wrote. I have to think. What could that be? I think the first song that I made was probably a piano piece. So something with that, but not as complex, because I think I extended it later on. But it was something with that, and the first songs I learned was, you know, the piece from Amélie. I cannot pronounce it. The Amélie song. Did you all know and love and have heard 1,000 times? I am Danish, yeah, and I have not been interviewed ever. Yeah, I was interviewed one time by this guy who was making a project for college, I think. He wrote to me 2 or 3 years ago, and then we did an interview. But that's the only thing. There was someone from Danish media trying to reach out over a year ago, and then I said, I can't remember what I said. But I said I wanted to not do it right now at this moment, because he said he just had some time. And then because I did not have time at that moment, thanks for subscribing, he didn't interview me. So I have not been interviewed in that way. You're learning Danish. Is there any specific reason for learning Danish? Except, of course, if you want to live in Denmark, or if you have family which are Danish. I don't have the patience for writing sheet music, I'm sorry. It would be nice, probably, for some things, but I don't have the patience. Thank you, sheep. I have been thinking about playing live, but I don't know if I would be able to sell any tickets, and I don't know. I think it's just like things like professionally just at a standstill. I don't know what is expected of me to, if I wanted to do something in the music industry. So I'm just playing. I don't really know. I found a manager in Denmark and we tried to do some stuff, but no one was really interested in investing. So I think it's just on standby, you know. If something happens, but I don't really know what to do. So I just play live here and try to record something on the side. I wish you well as well. Maybe I would come to the US to play, but I think I would have to start in somewhere in Europe first, because I would have to. I've never done it before, so yeah, on live stream I have, but I have to not go completely out of my safe zone, but small steps at a time. Italy is not too far away from Denmark. Hi, Kenna. This is Future. Can't you see? There is nothing left for me anymore. When I try It doesn't matter who won anyway. When I can't get to you, when I can't run through the door, I can't go back anymore. Goals are past, and the past is past. It was fun, but peace is gone, peace is gone. They have won. And I can't get to you, and I've lost my view. You are gone, and war has begun. A Gatling gun on the rock, midnight sun. The future is here. Come near, come near. Have no fear. This was my own original song called Future, and it's on my EP, The Green Door, which was done on guitar. I saw that you also asked me if I was doing other instruments, and for a long time I was playing piano pieces and just composing, and then when I was singing I was only playing guitar, and that was before the Chamber of Reflection cover went viral. I only started playing piano and singing after my wife got me an acoustic piano and tried to she told me that I should try to play piano and singing as well, but usually I only played guitar. But now, to be honest, I have not really been playing guitar at all for like a year or more, because I'm just having such a great time on the piano. But I do play guitar, and sometimes I used to do it a lot more. Thank you for the gift. And ukulele, of course, and the recorder, the flute. And I have a kalimba as well. And then I have made a lot of electronic music at another time. I did play Chamber of Reflection once. I have made my own songs. I can hear my wife is now watching me. I can hear the echo. I decide the covers that I want to try by I listen to some music. The Chamber of Reflection cover originally was because I heard some edit on TikTok actually. Deception is a good piece. Oh no, don't say sorry. I love you. And another original song. Thank you for the compliments for my voice. It has been a while since I did a cover of Birds of a Feather. I do not play Moog, no. If I should have some like synthesizer, I would probably want a guitar or maybe an omnichord just for fun because it looks funny. Can I play an original song I have never played for you before? I don't know. My throat does get dry, but that's why I'm drinking water as well. Because it's I have to keep my voice hydrated. You have to do that when you sing in general. It's also getting late here. I have not tried the accordion, but it would be interesting to have one, but those are pretty expensive. It's not a cheap instrument. I did not play Oblivion today. I think this is a different kind of live. I don't know why, but I feel a bit more like just talking today. But I have to just think about an original song that I have not played for you before. But I don't know if I have some original songs that I do not play a lot, like for example Icarus. Don't fly towards the sun. You will see the light, but it won't last for long. Why chase the horizon? Accelerating towards the end instead of waiting till it comes along. And I don't know if the other way is safer to go. And I would stay on the earth in a sun ray. If you spread your wings and fly to the sun, you will die. If you spread your wings and fly to the stars, you'll still die. And I don't know if the other way is safer to go. And I would stay on the earth in a sun ray. That was one of my original songs. I have played it for you before, but it's not one that I play a lot. It's called Icarus. This was a piano this was a piano version of my original piano composition, Live. And there's an old version out on Spotify with some synthetic instruments. So you can listen to a rendition which is not just piano of this one, called Live on Spotify and so on. And it's just instrumental. I can end off with Oblivion for you. I can do that. Let's, as the last song, I will play a cover of Oblivion, originally by Grimes. Someone could break your neck, running up behind you, always running, and you'd never have a clue. I never look behind all the time. I will wait forever, always looking straight, thinking, counting all the hours you wait. See you on a dark night. I'm honored, Rocco. I can't necessarily promise to sing at any weddings, but who knows? Who knows? That was Oblivion, originally by Grimes. And with that, I will leave you guys alone. Again. The mask was made from... I did an original mask, as you probably saw in the original Chamber of Reflection cover. The original cover, yeah. But this mask was made 2023, the end, by some costume designer here in Denmark. It was just a prototype. And as always, you're welcome to come to the Discord server and also chat and ask questions. Maybe I can answer, maybe not. And I have to go. I know that you really wanted Bohemian Rhapsody today, but I didn't really feel like it today. I'm sorry. Even though you promised me a galaxy, I don't know. If I don't feel like it, it would probably sound bad. Or will it? I don't know. Now I just dropped my glass of water again. It happened 2 times ago. Also, okay, the light also went out. So everyone is saying goodbye, and here the glass of water and the light as well. So I wish you all the best. I have to navigate now in the dark. In water. It's like the sewers